All right, hey guys, I got this BMW here, and I picked up some struts and shocks. These are Bilstein B8 shocks and struts, and they have H&R Sport springs. Lowering spring should lower about an inch or so, and I'm gonna open these suckers up right now. Nicely capped. We got a shock. We got two shocks. We got a spring. We've got two springs. We've got mounts front and back. Excellent. So I'm guessing these are the front struts. Yep. Alright, cool. And on Amazon I bought a cheapo installation kit for the rears, because in the future I'm going to flip all these bushings to poly. But that's going to put me in a different class for autocross. So I kind of have to do that sort of all at once. If I do bushings, intake, tune, all that, throws me into a totally different class. So for right now, we're just going to try to keep it relatively stock, and we'll figure it out later. All right, I'm going to get this car lifted, and this is not trying to make a how-to video. If I have any problems or tips I can figure out, I'll do that. But other than that, I'm going to take some measurements here. Take some measurements and see how far I drop it. All right, I'll be back. Okay. Make note. So this sensor goes down into here. All right, got it in. Oh boy, took me a long time. I think the other side will go faster. Really not that hard, just time consuming, and you got to keep getting up to get the right tool and the socket and everything in my shit spread all over the place. So it's just a trial and error, so to speak. All right, right side was a bit of a bear. The front control arm refused to budge. I really had to get on it. But yeah, about 3/4 of an inch. I love that these things are just ready to go right in. It's like a quick strut. It's a custom quick strut, I guess you would call it. All right, throw it back in. There's really not a whole lot to it. All the videos on YouTube are straight on accurate. I loosened these up. I took a few of these cover bolts off. You can get in here. See that bolt right there? You go using that up. It's at 18. And you take two 18s on either side of this. This control arm, this control arm. You want to have a jack under it to support it. Take this off. Open up this box and just free up all the wires so it can hang a little bit. Split it, and I mean, you're good. And you just fight you. How many you gonna do? Alright, I'm gonna throw it back on. Alright, I got the strut on. Wires are routed properly. I cannot get this sway bar link on to save my life. It just spins and spins. I'm back, back holding it with my wrench. And spin that, and doesn't want to go on. I think it's just stripped. So I'm gonna leave it like that, and I'm gonna buy another one on Amazon either tomorrow, the next day. Man, I will say this control arm is a bitch. This one's easy. Here and here. All right, I'm gonna button this up, put the wheel back on, and go to the back. A little more than an inch, maybe. All right, there's a spring. These came with the kit from Strap Monkey. Another one here, and the top is on the other side. Alright, I finally got this job done. Yay! Took me forever because I didn't have a 20mm wrench, so I had all kinds of problems. But I improvised. I got it done without buying any new tools and going to the store. Impressions are it's definitely stiffer. It's not as stiff as I thought it would be. I guess I'll find out when I get some rougher roads. But other than that, I'm very happy with them. It was a good call. It's a good compromise. And yeah. I know it's nighttime, but this is what I got. It's pretty low. There are older cars for sure. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with this. Strap Monkey did a great job. Gave me everything I needed. The only thing they didn't give me, and I'm not going to worry about it, is there's a seal that goes around the top of the strut where it makes to the body. They didn't give me that. And one of them was okay, and one of them was destroyed. And that's fine.